welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe. And
He's had a shot! Pogba can hoist it clear. Jordan Henderson. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chance to Henderson! It's broken loose. He's done very well to get to that.
well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! Liverpool with another corner. De Gea deals with it effortlessly.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a...
Has a goal! He's got away with one there. Alexander-Arnold. Mane. And Mane! Bruno Fernandes. Tries to get it forward quickly. This could spell danger. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
timely intervention. Firmino gets flagged offside. Now it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino! It's there!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, good interception. In by Jordan Henderson. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Liverpool come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could have...
It's Thiago!
Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Mane. It's got through, and a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Origi goes for goal! It's come back out! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised.
Oxlade-Chamberlain! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Liverpool making another change here. And the ball is out of play. Manchester United getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Across the field it goes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's Cavani! Oh, that is rather wayward. Fabinho. He's through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Origi. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that's a throw. Wijnaldum. Chance to shoot. Oxlade-Chamberlain! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And here's Mohamed Salah. Origi. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Van Dijk out-muscles him. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Origi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that's it. Roger heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word. And they have got their win. So there it is. What struck you most about that? Well, thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very